Okay everybody, this is Chi-Whiz. We're doing some playing around with some baking today. Trying to see if we can bake some biscuits using the large pot supports, the titanium notched floor as a fire buffer, and a new accessory that I'm going to call a perforated baking sheet, which is a thin piece of aluminum like this that goes on top of the supports and supports whatever you want to bake. In this case, we're going to try to make some drop biscuits. Very simple, just using Biscuit. So I'm going to go ahead and mix those up and get those ready to go while the fire is burning down and getting ready for coals. Be back in a minute. Okay, our fire has pretty much burned down to where it's just coals, no flame. So I'm going to go ahead and assemble everything the way we need it. First I'm going to put the titanium notched plate on. And that's just to provide a fire shield against the absolute hottest. I'm actually going to put just a couple of twigs on top of that as a buffer. And then I've got my biscuits here, my drop biscuits, and I'm just going to set them on top. And then I've got some aluminum foil made into like an oven cap, and I'm going to set that on top to catch the heat and reflect it back to the biscuits. And then we'll start timing. It'll probably take about 8 minutes for these to be ready, as long as the coals stay hot enough to finish the bake, which they probably will. So I'll be back then and we'll take a look at the biscuits. Okay, we're up to about 9 minutes now, so let's take a look at what we've got. Take off the top foil. And it looks like we have a little bit of burn around the edges, but not too bad. Let me just set this down, see if one of these comes off. Yep, there we go. So a little bit burned on the bottom, but these guys are a little hot, but let me see if they're done all the way through. Yeah, so that's a nice small biscuit, ready to pop in your mouth. Let's give it a try. Not bad at all. So this is Chi-Whiz saying, now you know how it is to bake up a storm with your FireFly on the trail. Take care and remember to keep it light.